Hey everybody, welcome to First Friday Fitness and Finance. Before we get into the episode, I got to do my Uber review for the week. James, Jesse, and Shannon in Havertown, thank you very much for your gratuity. Maria in Drexel Hill, thank you. Daniel at Haverford College, that was kind of an ordeal. Borderline pain in the ass, but thank you for your gratuity. And here's a pet peeve of mine about Uber Eats customers. They all seem to want to text me when I'm on my way. You know for a fact I'm driving a vehicle. You shouldn't be texting me. But I guess I could wait till I get out of the car to read it. And so this guy, Zach, on Adrian Lane in Wynwood, texted me. And I could give him the benefit of the doubt that the text said something like, I have a hard time getting around. Please be patient. I'll get to the door in a few minutes. I'll give you a cash tip. But chances are that's not the case. So, Zach, on Adrian Lane in Wynwood, you didn't give me a nickel tip. I think you're probably just another inconsiderate, non-tipping prick. If I'm wrong, let me know. Maybe I'll give you a public apology. So, this week's episode is about your taxes, income tax. It's tax season. Now, not so long ago, you had to go to the library, get the forms. Whatever forms they didn't have, you had to open up that big book, make copies, go home, realize you didn't have all the forms you needed, go back, do it again, come back home, fill it out. And while you're filling it out, you got to get this number and multiply by 1.25, then divide by 2, and then do this, and then put it on form 71A and put this number on line 52B, and then go back and put whatever is on line 52B on line 12C of your 1040. What a pain in the ass. So, most people have an accountant. And of course, their guy is the best, right? Or their girl. My guy's the best. People, the rules are the rules and the math is the math. Your accountant is not a magician. Okay? It's not that hard to do your taxes anymore with all these online programs, TurboTax or H&R Block, whatever. I happen to use Ramsey Smart Tax, or you can just go on the IRS or your state website and fill the things out right there. Download them and fill them out right on the screen in front of you. And you can even submit them electronically, or you can print them and send them in. I use Ramsey Smart Tax. I'm not endorsing them, but it seems pretty easy. It just asks you a bunch of questions, and it puts all the numbers in all the proper places on all the proper forms for you. And then when you're done your federal, it asks you if you want to do your state tax. And for a few more dollars, I said yes. And I was done my state tax in maybe 45 seconds. So I know it's overwhelming and daunting and maybe a little bit confusing, but when all the smoke clears in regard to filing your taxes, it comes down to three numbers. Three numbers. How much you paid, how much you should have paid, and the difference. That's it. That's it. So my tip for you today is do your own taxes and stop paying someone else hundreds of dollars to do a few hours of 6th grade math. Johnny V here, soon to be the most hated man in America. Tell it like it is. Go f yourself and have a great day.